I've only ever seen this behaviour from my bees once before, and that's when it was super hot and they were trying to cool the hive down. But we're in the middle of a North Queensland winter, so what's going on here? Welcome to Wood Wide Web, where we talk about all things Australian nature and gardening. If you'd like to support the channel, any interaction with this video will help you do that. You could subscribe, you could like, you could comment. Please consider requesting a topic. I'm happy to take suggestions at any time. But back to today's issue. What are my bees doing? What I did was I went and got my camera and set it up and filmed it so that I could have a look on my desktop and in a bigger scale and see what was going on. And what I noticed is they were definitely fanning, which I usually only see in the hot weather, as I said before. So I came back to the hive and I opened it up to have a look inside. I've got an observation window in the top, and what I saw was condensation. Then I had a bit more of a look and I noticed that all over the front of the hive were these drip marks, and right around the front of the entrance on the bar that the hive is on, I could see more drip marks. It turns out that when there is condensation inside the hive, what the bees will actually do is they will go and suck up some of the water and take it outside the hive and spit it out, and that's what causes these drip marks. So I concluded what they're doing is they're actually trying to dry out the hive. And I think this has happened because in this weather, we've been having cold nights, and then these guys get about 2 hours of morning sun, and that's all that they get all day. But I think when the hot sun is hitting that hive, it is changing the temperature inside and causing condensation. So how am I going to manage this? Do you have any ideas? Let me know in the comments. I'm considering pulling the observation window off to see if I can air it out, but I'm a bit worried about that because of pests and so forth, and I don't want to anger this hive because they can be nasty. These guys will use their little mandibles to pinch the skin around my eyes or in my underarms whenever I try to open them up, or behind my ears. So yeah, if you've got any ideas, let me know. If you'd like to know more about stingless bees, there's plenty more. I'll put the playlist at the end of this video so that you can click on that and see my other stingless bee videos. And so until we get into it next time, thanks for watching and have a great week.